Hey, what it do, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Happy Saturday! It is Saturday, right? Right. All right. Before we get started, I gotta get my comrade up here, my partner in crime. Comrade. That's what I say, but what I say? Oh, whatever. I gotta get my buddy roll up here with me. Let's put it like that. I done messed up. I don't know, but whatever. That's my buddy, my partner in crime. That's my partner in crime. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He was up here with me and we got thrown off because of the thing. The thing got thrown off. Mm-mm. No. What with me? Huh? I don't want nothing to drink from there. What you mean, like what? We getting frosties. What you mean? Well, it works for me. Well, we can drink cold water too. Or I run around the store before they close. Huh? Yeah, I want nothing else. No, Angel. No. Money is gone. Let's see. Eagle, you here with me?
Yes, I'm right here.
We're live. We're
Yeah.
live.
I didn't know what happened. All I looked up and I saw.
I had to be, I forgot I wasn't in the studio. So I
Oh,
had to click it to go in the studio, but I didn't know it was going to throw us off. And
yeah.
that's what it did. It threw us off.
Yes.
So, but we're back
Yes, we
at
are.
our secret location. We're back. Before we get I didn't just say that, dude. Before we get started, like, share, and subscribe. What else? Hit the notification bell so that when we go live, you will get notified. Okay? And today we got a conversation we're gonna talk about because y'all know a lot of people fake as shit, right? We got a lot of fake people that run around here. But when it come to being real, and when you start being real and reality kicks in, you know it's a crime.
Yeah.
It's a crime. Okay? But we know better than that. We know over here that it's not a crime, and the best way to be is be real. Okay? But that's not how some of us look at it. And so we're gonna talk about it today. I titled this "The Price You Pay When Being Real" or when being authentic. I think that's how I put it. Is that how I put it, Evil?
Let me check.
I think that's how I put it. I put The price you pay when being authentic.
I think that's it. But let me make sure.
Okay. And so while he doing that for us, um, yeah, we know that a lot of times when you real and you authentic, people don't vibe with you that good. You know, they don't vibe with you too well when you're not when you're authentic and you being yourself. People don't vibe with you too good. But when you are, excuse me, y'all.
Yeah, it's a
I was
price to pay being authentic.
huh?
A price to pay being authentic. That's what you named.
Okay, a price to pay being authentic. Okay, thank you. Thank you
Mhm.
so much. And so we do know well, I know I've noticed it. I can't speak for everybody, but I know I have. I noticed when you be real and authentic, it really for some reason you don't make friends too good when you be yourself. You be real and authentic. It don't map out too good with other people, right?
Right.
And I have noticed that when you do fuck shit and when you're just fake, everybody take to you. Everybody is your friend.
Yeah,
When you do fuck shit and you're just fake all the way around the board, you got a lot of people that will, you know, yeah, they go for that. They ain't got no problem with that. I've
that's
noticed
right.
that for many years. I've noticed that when the fake people being fake and doing fuck shit, everybody they clapping for them. You know, kudos to them. Oh yeah, they back that shit up 100. But a
Mm,
person that's being authentic and being real, just being themselves, people have a problem with that. And let's talk about it. Why do people have a problem with that? Why? I wonder why. I wonder why.
interesting.
Let me tell you what I think. I think some people have a problem with people who can be real and authentic is because fake people fuck with fake people, right? And when you dealing with somebody and you see that they real and authentic, it makes people uncomfortable, especially when you're fake. It makes you very uncomfortable because that's not what you into. That's not a part of your program.
That's right.
I'm just saying. I'm going by what I see because as a person who be themselves, who be real and authentic, right?
That's
This is what I get from other people. That when you're fake and you're full of shit, you have a tendency of dealing with nothing but people that's like that.
that's right.
Okay? And when you're dealing with real folks who are authentic, they make you uncomfortable. They make you feel some kind of way. And you don't want to instantly, you don't like them.
Come on now.
Instantly. You don't like them and you don't approve anything that they're doing or any message that they're giving. Period. That's just the way it is.
That's
That's
right.
just the way it is. And when people have these conversations, a lot of people get mad and upset. Oh yeah. Because they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it, especially when you fake as shit and you know it.
That's right.
Of course you don't want to have this conversation. Would you say, Eagle?
I said that's right. I'm agreeing with you.
You know? Like seriously, that's bad. That's bad because guess what? Even though I be me, I be the authentic me. When I see fake people and they want to talk to me, I talk to them. I give them respect. That don't stop me from seeing the fake shit though, right? But I still respect them and have a conversation with them. But I know they fake as shit. I know it. And listen, I don't get mad about anything that they trying to do, right? I don't get upset about it or nothing. As long as they don't fuck with me, we good. I don't get mad because of what they trying to do. That's their business. But I still see the fake shit. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I still see it. That's right. I still see it. I still smell it. Whatever you want, however you want to put it. It is what it is. But this is what we dealing with. This is the type of stuff that we dealing with. We got so many people that's just fake. I don't know how else to put it. We got so many people that just fake. I think some people have forgot how to be themselves. They've been being fake for so long.
That's right.
Am I lying though?
You telling the truth.
You got so many people that's been fake for so long. They think that that's who they really are. They've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people don't want to have these conversations because it makes them very uncomfortable. True. It makes them very uncomfortable. You know? But it's about growth over here. We trying to grow and be better. So we want to have the conversations that don't nobody want to have.
That's right.
We want to talk about some things that don't nobody else want to talk about. Yeah. Because it's about growth. We want to grow. We want to become better people. Absolutely. It is what it is, though. But for the most part, Eagle has been very real and authentic. And I have been very real and authentic.
Yes.
That's why we draw each other. We draw to each other. Because we are authentic and real. It's not like Eagle is fake, 1 minute. And then he's real 1 minute.
Right.
Whenever he's dealt with me, he's always been real and authentic.
Thank you, Jesus.
Now, he might not be as he may not be the type, he's not the type that's really open about everything about himself, but he's not fake about it either. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. We have conversations. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't make you fake because you don't want to be open about everything. That doesn't make you fake.
That's right.
Some people, feel like everything ain't for everybody. And they got that right. They got that right not to want to speak on all their business in front of everybody. Because let's be clear, everybody don't have your best interest at heart. They really don't. And so that's understandable that people don't want to tell everything that's going on with them. They don't want to share it with everybody. That's understandable. But let's be clear about something too. Anything that Eagle shared with me, I'm not going to come up here and share it with you guys because that's not my place, for one. Just because we are real and authentic people doesn't mean that when he says something to me that I have to come up here and blast his business.
Right.
No, you don't do that. He share it when he get ready. That's not my place. And that's where people get being real and authentic fucked up at sometimes. It's because they feel like if they come up here and they tell their stuff or and share everything when they come up here, some people feel like it's okay to do other people like that. It's not.
That's right.
It's not. That person share what they want to share when they want to share it. That don't mean they being fake. They not being fake. They just don't want everybody in their business, and they have that right. I don't share everything with y'all. I share what I want to share. But I don't share everything. Why? Because everything is not for y'all. Just simple as that. Everything is not for y'all. But see, some people get mad with you because they'll get up here and share all their business and then get mad with you because you ain't shared all yours.
Mm.
And then when somebody shares something with them, they get up here and put you on blast because they mad because now all their shit is out there. So now they want to put all your shit out there. That's not what you do. Because you don't have to share all your shit. You chose to.
That's it.
Unless you get caught up in a situation where as though somebody how can I put it? Unless you get caught up in a situation where as though somebody God damn it, I got my thoughts mixed up. Where somebody, you get hooked up with the wrong people, right? And they start digging in your business. You know what some people do.
Right.
And then they tell all your business because they start digging in on you and telling everything. Now, if something like that happens to you, then I can understand you being upset, but still, it don't make it right for you to do it to somebody else because somebody did it to you.
That's right.
You know? And we got to learn those things. We got to learn those things. Some of us really need to get things under control and get things in perspective because we do cruddy shit like that to people.
Yeah.
And then we act like it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. And let me tell you something else. That's not being real and authentic because you put somebody else's business out there.
That's it.
That's not being real and authentic. That's being fake as shit. I don't know who told you that, but let me enlighten you a little bit. That's not being authentic and real. Being authentic and real is respecting people, having loyalty to people, and respecting their boundaries and stuff. That's what's called being authentic and real.
That's right.
Some of y'all get some people get it all screwed up. They talk about being real and authentic, but yet you'll get up here and talk about somebody real bad or tell somebody's business. I don't know who told y'all that was being real and authentic, cussing out people and stuff like that. That's not being real and authentic.
Tell the truth.
And then you'll hear people say, oh, they real. Oh, he real as shit. Oh, she real as shit. Cause they up there cussing out people, talking about people real bad and stuff. That's being real. I never knew that. That's something new to me. What you think, Eagle?
I agree with you. I agree with you. When it comes to being real, it's like you said, it's a difference between being real and fake. Being real and messy. A real person, a real authentic person knows how to stand in the group and not be jealous of those that shines brighter than them. They know how to be loyal with each other. Whatever you tell me, I'm not gonna go and tell it. Your secrets is my secrets, and I'm gonna hold them close and dear to me. Um, we do confuse real with fakeness. We got to watch how people move. We got to watch their their body language, and not only watch the body language and how they move, but also listen to the words that comes out of their mouth, because oftentimes the speech will betray them. They can say that I'm authentic, but I'm messy and authentic. When an authentic person knows how to be an original and not a cheap copy. And so what we're dealing with in this day and age are cheap copies, because folks want to be whoever they want to be so that they can fit in. Some people don't know how to stand alone. They don't know how to be by themselves. But an authentic person and a real person knows how to stay in their lane and be in their own corner. They know how to put their own hand on their back and encourage themselves. We don't use manipulation and control to get what we want. We know how to wait on that season and that time for us to expand. We're not walking around here kissing ass and laying on folks' breasts and to get a click and a view. We know how to just say, okay, they made it right now, but mine's is on the way. And so you get a lot of fake folks mixed into the mixture because they carry the illusion. See, there's some transformers out here, and we don't recognize that. There's some transformers. They know how to transform into being authentic. It's like the chameleon. Whatever the chameleon touch, it becomes. So what it becomes, it can transform right into that thing. But we got to be able to discern and look beyond all that mess, because see, some of these chameleons sneaks up in the group, and things look so well and they look so fine, everything's going well, but it's secretly in the dark. They stirring up the pot. They stirring up mess. So we got to be careful. We got to be careful, because just because it looks like me, don't mean it's me. There's a lot. There's a lot of folks out here that look like authentic, look like they got it all together, but behind the illusion, when you go over and take a peek through their window, you can see what you thought was authentic is really fake, because see, they're over there whispering about you. They over there whispering about me. They're whispering about those that's in the chat. They're bone carriers. Well, on the outside of YouTube, we call them snitches. And so snitch, I know y'all not gonna like this, but who gonna come over here on this channel or my channel and check me? I don't think so. We call them snitches. That yes, they carry the illusion, and they snuggle up to you, and they compliment you, and then you even got some out there that'll get on their channel and shout your channel out. But just say something they don't like. Say something they don't like and see if they don't get into the ear of the ones that are sent over here to subscribe to you and to support you. Say something they don't like and see if they don't turn them against you. See, that's how you know real folk. That's how you know authentic and real from fake and messy. I know people. I know some gonna see this and ain't gonna like this, but who gonna check me? Who's gonna go out there and get some switches and come over here and whoop my ass? Ain't nobody gonna check me. Just because somebody don't say nothing don't mean we don't see. We know how to see behind your illusion. We can see behind all that. We know who. No, we don't say nothing, because see, authentic folk know how to move in silence. We ain't got to expose you right away. We let you expose yourself. And if you're really careful and you just patient and you watch, they will expose themselves. Mm-hmm. You'll see that they really wasn't as authentic as you thought they were. Because see, they get over on their channel or go over into somebody else's channel and sit up there and start talking about you. Oh, well, she thinks she's something. She thinks she know it all. She don't know. She ain't nothing but a dope head and that. What he call himself? Yeah, that Eagles over there. He don't know everything either. They're not perfect. Ain't nobody trying to be perfect for man. We're trying to be perfect for God. And when you have a relationship with God, let me drop that. Let me drop that in there. When you have a relationship with God, you can't help but be authentic. Because if he lives in you, if he dwells in you, and you have his heart resting in your heart, you can't help but be just like him. Are you perfect? No. You're going to make some mistakes. You're going to fumble and you're going to fall, but you're striving to be like. But then you got some of these out here that proclaim, again, there's the illusion that they proclaim to be him, be like him, but just as messy as they can be. Oh, authentic are you authentic in being messy? You flip flop and change up on people, but only thing that don't change up and flip flop is your messiness. Sit around on YouTube and probably on the outside of YouTube stirring up all types of mess and foolishness in real life as well on here, just acting like you ain't got no good sense that God gave a dead. Come on. If you're going to be, you got to choose which side you're going to be on. You're going to be on the authentic side or you're going to be on the fake. Your choice. Your choice, your choice alone. You've got to make the decision. Are you going to pretend to be authentic or are you going to fake it till you make it? You just trying to be who somebody else is more so that you can get in good with them? Or are you going to be authentic and wait on God to take where you need to be? Think about that. Think about that while you sitting up on your channel staring people down. Think about that when you send subscribers to other people's channels. Think about that. Think about that. When you're up there dragging folks. Are you authentic or messy? Which one? Authentic, fake, which you figure it out. Because an authentic person knows how to pay the price. We recognize that there is a price to pay. We know that being authentic and being ourselves, our original self, and being who we are is not popular. We get that. We get that we don't get all the shout outs and the accolades and the hand claps and all. We get that because authentic is not. It's going to be a price you're going to have to pay. And oftentimes that means that you have to stand by yourself. Sometimes you just got to stand alone. Sometimes you got to stay in your lane until God sends somebody just like you. What do you do? What are you going to do? There's a choice. Authenticness or fakeness. Fakeness just means that everybody runs to you. That means you draw the biggest crowds. Yes. That means you get more subscribers, you get more accolades, you get more shares and likes and clicks and views. Yes, yes, that's what that means. But at what price? At what cost do you get it at? I'd rather have the small group that's around me that support me, that'll walk with me, that will go with me, that will flow with me, than to have a huge crowd where I have to identify the snakes and gutter rats. Okay, I'm done. Come on, Lisa. Come on.
Listen, Ego, you said
Yeah,
a mouthful.
yeah.
I was back here. Woo! Yes, I was back here cheering you on.
I know. I know.
Ego, you said a mouthful. Mm, it's the truth, though.
Absolutely.
It's the truth. And listen, that's why at one time, this YouTube thing was getting frustrating for me, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I had to ask myself, what are you in this for?
Right. Right.
Are you in this because you want to help people and you want to give out the right message? Or are you just here for the money? Right?
That's right.
And I had to answer that honestly. And I said, I want to give people the message, right?
That's right.
And help as many people as I can, but I also need the money.
What you get?
You know what I mean? I had to be honest, right?
That's
But
right.
then I had to look at it in a whole different way. And here it is.
Yes. Come on.
I had to say, Lisa, well, where do your faith lie at?
Oh yes.
Oh, yes. Where do your faith lie at? And I answered that. I said, God. I definitely believe in God. So why are you worried about money?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I had to say, what are you worried about money for? Which is so true. Because if your faith lies with the Most High, you don't have nothing to worry about.
Oh, say it now. Say it.
Say it. You really don't. You don't have nothing to worry about if you are walking with the Most High. If that's where your faith is at, you don't have nothing to worry about. Which
That's
made a
right.
lot of sense to me. Right. It made a lot of sense. So I had to go back and regroup. And it's okay because we are human. We're human. And the flesh does that.
Come on.
The flesh does those things. But what the good thing was, is me being authentic and the real person that I am. I was able to be honest about the whole situation. I was honest. But
Right.
God flipped that real quick and made me look at it in a different way.
Yeah.
And see, Eagle gave a mouthful. Oh my goodness. I was in here. I was just laying back in my chair saying, whoa, because he laid down some stuff. And I know that people that listen to it ain't gonna feel some kind of way. But it's okay.
Come
It's
check
okay.
me. Come check.
Because
That's
a lot of us
I wish a nigga come check me.
come check me.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm done. I'm sorry.
I'm I'm trying to keep from laughing, but I can't help it. Eagle gave, oh man, Eagle, you gave a mouthful. I'm telling you, you made me lose my thoughts. That was deep.
Oh,
You went deep, deep. But it's the truth. It's the truth. Like it's not like you sugarcoated it or anything. The things that you said was true. And
right.
see, some of us are so used to people cheering them on and being around them and you know what I mean? That they don't forget what real and authentic is. Okay? They thinking that if you don't have people around you uh cheering you on and you know supporting your bullshit that you ain't got it going on.
Yeah.
That is so false. That right there is so, that's what you call fake.
Yes.
That's what you call fake, right? Real authentic people don't move like that. We're gonna stand 10 toes down in whatever it is that we doing, whether we got one person or nobody.
That's right.
We will cheer our own self on. Because this is what we do. We will cheer our own self for. We don't need somebody to be, there to push us or need somebody there to cheer us on. Because a lot of times, some of the stuff that I see people be cheering on, I don't understand it. I be wondering what's the purpose and what are they getting out of it? Because I don't understand it. I really don't. A lot of people don't know what real and authentic is. They don't have a clue. Because the kind of shit that some people take and how can I put it? The shit that some people take and cheer on, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. It doesn't even make sense. I mean, you're not getting nothing out of it. It's just a bunch of rhetoric. Somebody cussing somebody out, or somebody, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. When do you get, what happened to people listening to something that they can get something out of, that they can learn something from?
Yeah.
What happened to those days?
Went right out the window, sis.
I wonder how many people even read. Do people even still read?
Not ebooks.
That's crazy.
Yes,
That's crazy. Because we all should be doing some reading. Because you know what they say, you know what people try to say about us. If you don't want them to know, put it in a book.
Hey, that's
what. In a book because they don't read. Ain't that what they say, Eagle?
That's what they say. And they know it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes, they do. And it's sad because I be looking at different people and how they moving and what they be doing. And it's just crazy to me. It's because you don't see it's not a lot of real authentic people out here. It really isn't.
That's right.
It's not. And a lot of people done got, like I say, a lot of people don't know what real and authentic really is.
That's right.
They really don't. They think they know. They cheering on the biggest devil walking. Cheering on the biggest devil walking. Yeah. And some people don't even acknowledge what they doing, what's really going on. Still sleepwalking.
Come on now.
Still sleepwalking.
Yes.
Still sleepwalking. Okay. Listen, we ain't here to try to make you do nothing that you don't want to do. But it's our job to put the information out. Now, what you do with it, that's your business.
That's it.
That's your business, what you do with it. But our job is to put the information out. Whether we got one person listening or nobody listening.
Come on now.
Information out. Because one day you're going to wish you had listened. I tell you that.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I tell you that. Like I said, some of y'all, some people is just so into bullshit. I don't know what else to call it.
That's right.
I don't know what else to call it. But some of you are so into bullshit. I look at some people, they put people up on pedestals where God should be.
Yes. Yes.
What happened to God being the leader of your life? I don't understand that. Some of y'all put people as the God in your life.
That's right.
That's right. And the sad part about it is these people don't give a flying flute about you. They sitting back laughing at you. For real, for real. They sitting back laughing at you. They get what they can get out of you, and they going on about their business.
That's right.
And they sitting back laughing at you and how dumb you look. And you sitting up somewhere thinking that they your leader. Like, that's crazy. Like some you know, some people will like on YouTube. You got some people that are actually fight for some of these content creators.
Oh yeah.
They be cussing people out and everything for some of these content creators. And you be sitting back looking like, okay, what they cousins, what they related, what they homies or what, you know, what's going on?
Right.
A lot of them ain't never met these people a day in their life.
That's right.
They ain't never met these people a day in their life, but they up there in somebody else's chat cussing somebody out, you know, for another content creator.
Yes. Yeah.
And some of these people don't have a clue of who these people are. They have never met these people a day in their life. And it goes on a lot. That goes on a lot. Where people don't even be knowing these people. But they put them up on pedestals like they God. And it's sad. It's really sad because some people don't even put God in their life. But yet they're going to put some stranger in their life.
Yeah.
How does that work? You don't even put God in your life, but yet you'll take and put a stranger in your life that you don't know nothing about. That's scary to me. That's some scary behavior to me.
Oh yeah.
Seriously. That's scary. I'm a lion eagle.
Yeah. Oh no, that's real frightening. That's real frightening. You know, we do some stuff that just don't make no sense.
I'm telling you.
And it's scary. It's scary. I get that you like the content creator and the content that they put out, but let's just say that one day you find out that they really was with the fuck shit, but you windmilling for them. Are we supposed to windmill for somebody that's wrong, and we know they wrong, or are we windmilling for somebody that's right? And then we ask ourselves the question: Well, the person that I'm windmilling for, will they do the same for me? And would they windmill for me as hard as I'm windmilling for them? Or are they the one that's spreading the lies and rumors? And how in the world are we all that threatened by folks behind the screen and a keyboard? Somebody make sense. Sound like don't want to run around here and check folks. Sound like we need a reality check. Somebody make that make sense. How in the world do we allow people to frighten us, threaten us over a keyboard? My question would, have you really established a relationship outside of these YouTube streets with these content creators where you have immediately come to a place where you know everything about them? We need to check ourselves and work some things out. That's what we need to do. Because some of you out here is windmilling for folks that you know is just completely dead wrong. Wrong. It's two left shoes. It's wrong at two left feet. But you out here fighting a battle. How? Will they do the same for you? Somebody see that. I agree, Lisa. That's really scary. That's frightening. I can't see how that's been done. And you only known the person for a week, a day, a day or two, a week at the most. Come on, Lisa. Hey, Miss Magic, how are you doing? Come on, Lisa. My God, my God.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. It is. It's scary. It's scary, man. It's scary.
It is.
It really is how people put so much into someone they don't know, and they don't know them. They don't know nothing about them, but they put all this energy into them. That's scary. That's scary.
It
You don't
is.
even put God in your life like that, but yet you will put somebody, a total stranger, into your life. You know, and follow them, and will defend them, whether they right or wrong. You will defend them. You
Yes.
don't need to put God in your life like that. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's scary. That's
Go ahead.
scary.
Go ahead.
That's scary. But let me tell you something. I start putting somebody in my life like that. I don't know you. I don't know nothing about you. I just, met you off the internet, and I'm going to start putting my faith, basically putting my faith into you and everything. Right? I don't
Mm,
know. I don't really know nothing about you. Ain't never seen you a day in my life, but I'm giving
right.
you all this energy. That's scary. That's scary.
Right.
You don't never supposed to get somebody that much control over you, but God.
That's
You
it.
ain't supposed to do it. You're not supposed to do it. Hey, Miss Magic. She said, ain't no way. I'm telling you. But a lot of people do it. A lot of people do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they be lonely, or I don't know what the hell be going on. But let me tell you something. Hey, I don't care what's going on. All I got to say is that you better find God. You better find him fast.
That's it.
I used to look. I ain't gonna lie. I used to see how people was putting Kevin Samuels, you know,
Mm.
up on a pedestal. I said these people don't even put God up on a pedestal.
Yes. Yes.
But you will put a total stranger up on a pedestal like that. There's something wrong with that.
Oh, yes.
And some people need to ask themselves, what's going on with you that you feel as though you need to, you know, uh put that type of energy into someone? What's going on with you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that you feel as though that's what you need to do is put a total stranger, you know, give a stranger total control like that over you.
That's
Because
right.
that's what you're doing. You got some people that send people money,
Mm-hmm.
okay? That's what you're doing. You're giving people willpower over you. You won't even give God the willpower to let him do what he can do in your life. But you'll give a stranger
That's right.
that willpower. That's scary. That is scary. Miss Magic say it's loneliness or low self-esteem. Yeah, yeah. I believe it's loneliness, low self-esteem, a lack of self-love, and all that. But I still say, how do you do that? How do you put somebody, a total stranger, when you won't even put God in your life like that?
That's right. Come on.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That is crazy. That's just scary to me. That's really scary. But of course, you have people that don't want to have that conversation, right? They just
That's
don't.
it.
They don't want to have that conversation. I know a lot of the stuff that we talk about, people don't want to talk about it. They don't. And that's okay. Because I'm going to keep talking.
That's
I'm
right.
going to keep talking. Okay? Because some people, it's people that is listening. Okay? My chat don't have to be running over with people in order for people to hear me.
Come on. Come on.
That's for sure. I don't have to have a whole lot of people in my chat, but I know people are listening. Mm-hmm. As long as I know I'm touching people, I'm going to keep talking. Because let me tell you how God works. Eventually, God will make people start opening up.
True.
Oh, yeah.
So true.
You won't even have no control over it. God will make you do things that you don't want to do.
Yes. Yes.
Trust and believe that. So I'm going to keep talking because I know people listening.
That's it.
I don't have to have no big crowd. I don't have to have no whole lot of people in my chat.
That's it. That's it.
I sure don't. Long as I know I'm teaching a message and I'm teaching the right thing, that's all that matters to me. It doesn't matter to me how many people are listening. What matters to me is that the messages that I teach, it can help somebody somewhere.
That's true. Come on. That's true. Yes. Yeah.
And that's what means something to me. But I'm telling you, this world is it's really getting bad out here. Miss
Yeah.
Magic say, I just had a B-day and nobody knew. I didn't want anyone feeling like because I made an announcement, they had to give me anything. Money is tight for everyone. I know that's right. Well, happy belated birthday. Well, listen,
Yeah.
you could have came over here because we would have sung you happy birthday, okay? We sure would have. We would have at least sung you happy birthday, girl, okay?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh, yeah, we sure would have. Yes, indeed. You know we don't have no problem with doing that. Not over here.
That's right.
We would have definitely gave you a birthday shout out.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Busha. Does she say hit it? All right. This magic says hit it.
All right. Happy birthday.
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday
To you.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey.
Happy
Birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey.
Happy birthday to you. All
Go
right.
ahead.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Woo!
birthday to you. Miss Lisa, all in tune. Yes, she is.
Yes. That's right. Hey, listen, to see another year, hey, it's a blessing at this time and everything that's going on. To see
Absolutely.
another year is definitely a blessing. You know what I mean? It
That's
really
right.
is, because a lot of people, like I was sitting here the other day just thinking, a lot of people that was here with me are no longer here.
That's
It's
it.
a lot of people that's gone. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So to see another birthday is truly, truly a blessing. But see,
Yes.
some people don't look at it like that, right? And I understood where you was coming from when you said what you said, Miss Magic. You said I didn't say nothing to anybody because I didn't want nobody to feel like they owe me anything. See, that's how people think today. You know what I mean? That's how you got people thinking today. They don't think, oh, today her birthday. Let's sing her a happy birthday. Let's put her some cakes in the chat or something. You know what I mean? People
Right.
don't think like that no
Right.
more. They'll look at it. You would have said that to somebody else. They probably would have got mad with you because they felt like you was taking the focus off of them.
Oh yes.
Because that's how people. That's how people think. She said, Miss Lisa, all in tune.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how people think. Though it's sad. It is really sad. To see another birthday is definitely a blessing because a lot of people aren't making it to see another birthday.
So
They really
true.
aren't. A lot of people just not making it. So I am glad that you lived to see another birthday, sweetheart, and I hope you live to see many more. I really do. Yeah. It's I think I said something to y'all about this before. When I was younger, I used to trying to figure out why I didn't have friends or why I couldn't make friends like that. I think I said something to y'all before on another video. But and I couldn't understand it, right? I was like, what is wrong with me that I can't make friends like that,
Right.
But it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was other people. But I thought it was me. I was always blaming myself, because I was always nice to people, but I was straight up and to the point. I wasn't
Yes.
no fake ass person. I was never fake. And that's where the problem came in at. People didn't like me because I wasn't fake.
That's it.
Because I used to sit back and watch people and I'd be like, man, they dealing with her like that, or they dealing with him like that. That nigga fake as shit. Them people's is fake, right? But they looked
Right.
at like they had all the friends. It used to look like they had all the friends, but they were so fake. As I
Yes.
got older, I realized that was the problem. A lot of people can't take it when you're authentic. They don't know how to deal with that. They so used to dealing with that fake reality shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, oh yes.
But by me being young at the time, it took me a while to learn that, to realize what was going on.
Right.
Miss Mag, oh, ain't I was gonna ask you bring me that straw. Miss Mag say, I learned this lady I used to work with didn't like me because people always complimented my clothes. Check my yeah. People get mad with you over stuff like that,
Yes.
and I never understood that. I do now, but I didn't back then. You know.
Right.
Well, yeah, we do. We got a lot of this necklace is going. We got a lot of people that's just fake, man. They don't know reality if it smacked them in the face. You know what I mean?
Ain't that the truth?
They don't. They wouldn't know reality if it smacked them in the face.
That's true.
And a lot of people love that fake stuff. That's what they do. You know what I mean? It's like
Yes.
being fake is what's happening.
Yeah. It's the
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah. Miss Major say she jealous of me and I was loving with my mama.
Living.
Wait a minute. I was
She corrected it.
she say I wait a minute. She was jealous of me and I was loving with my mama living. Oh, okay. No, wait a minute. She was jealous of me and I was living with my mama. It all goes back to mental health. Yes, that too. You know what? It is. It's mental health. And then you got some people who just, how can I put it? I'm trying to think how can I put this. You got some people uh who had something that happened to them in their younger days, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not just it's sometimes it is mental health, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes something be done happen to people in their
Traumatic.
younger days, right? Which causes them to be broken and damaged. And because of that, that's what creates the problems that, some people
Yeah.
be having. My straw. You know? But
Yeah.
it's sad. It really is. And the sad part, what makes it so sadder is that they don't want to help themselves. They don't want to become better. They don't want to heal. I don't understand that. I'm lost with that. Not wanting to heal and become a better you.
Right.
Because it's starting to make me think that some of these people are truly connected to the devil.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
Oh yeah.
Because I have a problem with you. You get some of these people get mad, like you said, the lady was jealous and stuff of you because people complimented you and stuff. But you got people that's like that, that'll get mad with you because of the clothes you wear, or you keep your hair nice, or the way you talk, or you know what I mean? Because you got a pleasant attitude. Okay, thank you. You got people that's like that, you know? So I don't know. Angel, did you say you ordered? Did they give you the cookies? Oh, okay. Or they gonna bring them, or you change your mind. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, just do it in a for me. I get it. Oh, excuse me, y'all. And so, that's a thing that I don't understand. People not wanting to uh become better people. At what point do you say in your life that you want to be better? You want to do better, right? I know I got like that in my life. At some point, I started saying, "Oh, I got to do better than this." You know what I mean?
Right.
Right. I said to myself, "I got to do better than this. I can't live like this." You know?
That's it.
Like at what point?
It's not as we have certain things that trigger.
Do you start saying that? At what point do you start looking at your life and saying that, right?
Right.
That you want to do better, that you want to become a better person. But a
Exactly.
lot, I look at some of these people, man, they don't even think about shit like that.
No,
That's
they don't.
bad. We have certain things that trigger us, things we never addressed. So the smallest thing reminds us of those unresolved issues that really hurt me because this lady was supposed to be a Christian. She was always at church. Yeah, they the ones. They the ones, girl. They the ones.
Sure enough.
Ooh, they the ones, Miss Magic. They the ones.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. They be the ones, them Christians. Mm-hmm. And they better be trying to, a lot of them better be trying to get their stuff together because let me tell you something. A lot of these Christians done ran the people away from the church.
Yes.
With their ways and stuff. They done ran a lot of people from the church.
That's
because
it.
of how they look at people and stuff, you know?
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Me and Eagle was just talking about this on one of the videos we did. And we was talking
Yeah.
about how people, I said if I was to ever become a first lady, because I don't know if I want to preach, but I would like to be a first lady because I would be going out on the corners and stuff getting people. Yes, I would.
Right.
I would be going out there talking to the hustlers and stuff. You know, trying to bring them into the church, trying to let them know that nobody's gonna be judging you. You know?
Right.
And stuff like that. Try to fix a meal and get them to come into the church and sit down and eat and get a little word and stuff like that.
That's it.
See if some of them will get baptized and things like that. That's what you're supposed to be trying to do.
That's
You
it.
know what I mean?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Those are the things that you're supposed to be trying to do. You're supposed to be trying to get the people that's not for God to get with God. Okay?
That's
And
it.
that's something that they not doing. That's something a lot of the Christians and stuff are not doing today.
Yes. So true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where the problem come in at. And that's why, and the people is running from the churches. They running from the churches because they don't want to be judged. And they don't want to come into the church and somebody judging them, talking about them having their pants hanging off their butt and things like that. I wouldn't even worry about that. You want to come to church with your pants hanging down? Come on in. Come on in. I just want to get you in here.
That's it.
We'll deal with all that later. But just come on in. Come on in here. Nobody's judging you.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm. That's where the problem come in at.
That's right.
Miss Matt say, I haven't seen her in years, but I heard she had cancer and beat it. The kicker is her mom was a minister. Yeah, they be the ones. I'm telling you.
Oh
The Christians and the ministers and stuff, they be the ones with them nasty attitudes and stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
I don't I don't think they be thinking about the fact that they gotta go. It's a thing we call Judgment Day.
So true.
We all have that coming. That thing we call Judgment Day. Yes. Oh yeah, it's coming.
My Lord.
She's probably a totally different person now since she beat the cancer. It might have changed her.
Could have been.
Hmm.
Could be.
This what trips me out though. We have so many people that do that, right? That be into the church and turn people away and stuff. See, to me, you playing with lost souls.
Yes.
You playing around with lost souls because God want these people in the church. He want them people to get close to Him. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but then they turn around and run these people from the church because when they come in, they turn their nose up, they judging, they whispering, and all this.
Right.
And that's not what you do. You're supposed to make these people feel as comfortable as possible because, bam, you finally got them there. You got them in the house of the Lord. And you do
That's
anything and everything to keep them there so you can get them to open up their minds to the word.
that's it.
That's what you're supposed to be doing. But a lot of these people don't do it. They don't
That's
do
true.
it. There's a whole lot of souls that done been lost because they don't went to the churches and got rejected. Because that's what it is. That's what
That's
it
it.
is. They got rejected at the church.
Yes.
Now, that's something. I hear so many stories of people that say they went to church and they got rejected.
Right.
And first thing, let me tell you something. When people having a problem or they going through something real hard, right? The first thing they want to do is go to the church and try to get
Yeah.
close to God, right?
Oh yes.
And but when they get there, they get a big rude awakening because these people are there and they turning their nose up at you and rolling their eyes at you, got a nasty attitude. They
Oh
make
yeah.
you feel not wanted. And you run back out that door and you never come back.
Absolutely.
That's a lost soul. That's blood on their hands.
Come on now. That is so true.
That's blood on their hands because they shunned that person away from the house of the Lord. And that person never came back.
That's it.
You know how many people that probably died after that, after they, you know, uh, went to the church trying to save themselves and they got rejected.
Mm-hmm. Come on now.
And some of them didn't get to make it back to the church.
Oh Lord. Yes.
That's bad.
It is because as you
Like I say,
notice,
huh?
as you know, I have my own experience within the church.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it makes you not want to go back.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the reason
Yep.
why I'm on YouTube. So I can try
Yep.
to
It
reach
sure
those
do.
that are just like me.
And it's a lot of them out here.
Yes. Oh yes.
You say she said, well, God, wait a minute, I'm missing this. Hold up. Miss Magic said, well, God will definitely judge me for threatening to kick her after I had enough. She got smart with me. I was raised in a Methodist church, high class people. My aunt hadn't been to church in years and was on drugs. She passed away, and the pastor was more than happy to allow her funeral. But some of the trustees didn't like that. They didn't know the pastor already okayed it. Girl, I tell you. See, because some people look at drug addicts as like they trash, right? We
Mm-hmm.
like they look at us like we trash ass people. You know what I mean?
Oh yes.
Let me tell you, we some of the smartest, brightest people you would ever want to meet,
Thank you.
right? It's just that we got caught up in the madness, right? But we
Mm-hmm.
are some of the best folks that you could ever have in your life.
Yes.
Real talk.
Oh
We some of
yes.
the best people you would ever want to have in your life. You know what my daughter told me the other day? Man, you the best mom in the world.
I know that's right.
Out the clear blue, she just looked up to me. She said, "Man, you the best mom in the world."
Oh, bless our heart.
She sure did. Her eyes got all watery, and you know I went there. You know I'm a big crybaby.
That's all right.
My eyes was all watery. Oh yeah. Cause let me tell you something. And I look at myself like that to this day. I feel as though I'm a chosen one. I don't worry about what other people think of me. I look at myself as though I'm a chosen one. And I'm telling you, because I went through something that a lot of people wouldn't make it from.
Come on now.
They wouldn't make it from where I've been.
Yes.
So I'm going to take it and do something wise with it. With my children, I have always been open and honest with them about everything. That's what
Right.
made my daughter look at me and say that. Man, you the best mom in the world.
I know
I
that's right.
couldn't picture having another mom.
Oh my.
And that's because I've been open and honest with her. I give her a lot of wisdom and
Right.
knowledge
Right.
that will save her from a lot of things.
Oh yes.
You say, wait a minute. One of the trustees' nieces died and was in the same situation. They gladly allowed that, though. My mom used to say, when your own child compliments you, that's a different feeling. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It really is, Miss Magic. Oh yeah, without a doubt. And I'm telling you, that's one of the things that keep me going.
Yes.
That's one of the things that really keep me going. Even my grandchildren compliments me. And oh, well, not the baby boy, but the 6-year-old. He only 6.
Right.
He say, "Mommy, you the best."
Yep. Oh yeah.
he always he always say that to me, "Mommy." I say, "Yeah, you the best."
Shondo.
But you right, it is. It's a different feeling. It hit different. It really do.
Yes.
It really do. I was with my oldest son yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. I was with my oldest son, right? And even
Okay.
him, because we've been through our shit, right? They had to work out their kinks, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to work out my kinks, but we all been through some stuff. But it's healing. It's healing.
Yes.
It's coming together because we all believe in the Most High. All of us believe in the Most High, and we
Abs-
all pray. So it's healing.
yes.
My attitude has changed about them. Their attitude has changed about me, and it's a good thing. It's everything is leading into a good direction.
Right. That's God.
Because I
That's
let them know if it's anything y'all want to say to me, y'all can say it. Y'all have that right, you know?
yes.
And they do. They have that right because they went through something too. When I was doing what I was doing, they went through some things too. So if it's anything that they want to say to me, I'm all ears. I'm going to sit there and listen. No matter how it makes me feel, I want to hear it.
Right.
Right. It doesn't matter how it makes me feel. I want to hear it. I need to hear it. And why do I need to hear it? Because I want them to free their self
That's
and
it.
feel better. That's it. And like I told, whenever y'all ready, you let me know. We can sit down and have this conversation.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I tell them, I don't want to talk around it. I want to talk about it.
Right.
Right. I want y'all to come out with whatever it is y'all want to say. I want y'all to say it.
That's right.
That's right. Just because I'm mommy doesn't mean that you can't say what you feel.
Absolutely.
It might feel funny, but still, you need to say it because I want you to free yourself.
That's it.
That's it. You know, when what's the name of it died, y'all, you would have thought I knew that woman. I ain't know that woman, but it bothered me. What's her name, y'all? Uh, what's her name? The singer, Keisha Cole mother.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Frankie.
okay. Frankie. Yeah. When Frankie died, that thing bothered me. It did. It really bothered me. Man, I broke down and cried when I heard about her. And then they said the way she died, you know, it really bothered me. That thing really bothered me.
Wow.
Wow. It really did. It affected me. Really, it really did. I was messed up for a couple of days.
That's understandable.
That's understandable. You know? And then I was like, and I was talking to God. I was like, God, am I crazy? Because I feel like this, or you know. But as I went on and went through the motion, went through the motion and everything,
Right.
I wasn't crazy feeling like that. Yeah. Yup, Miss Magic, she did. And I think that's what affected me is that she was tired. That lady was tired. She did try.
Yeah.
She did. She kept trying and trying and trying. She falls, she get back up and try it again. She just got tired. She was tired.
Yeah.
And everybody do. Everybody do. And she was getting older and she was getting older. It ain't like she was a spring chicken, okay? She was getting up in age. That's right. And we don't know what else she had going on besides the addiction part, right?
Exactly.
Because you know she probably had some things going on with her children because she had been using. Yeah. So you know it affected her kids.
Right.
You know? And like it was a lot of shit I could relate to. It really was.
Yes, and that's what I was going to say.
That's what I was going to say. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Most definitely. There was a lot of stuff about her that I could relate to. And I think that's why it bothered me. It really did. I was shocked. I was really tore up about that when I heard that.
Yeah.
I really was. I was like, wow, this really has affected me. Miss Magic said, Miss Lisa, you have a real testimony. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes. I'm telling you. And I didn't even realize how many videos I had on this channel. Do y'all know I got 300 and something videos on here? I just started making them. And mostly all these videos is a part of my testimony.
That's right.
A lot of these videos is a part of my testimony. Oh, excuse me. Eagle, take over for a minute.
All right. Yes, that's what I was going to say. but Miss Magic beat me to the punch about Frankie. Why Lisa took it so hard was because she had walked the road where Frankie had been, and it was just by the grace of God that Lisa was able to come out of it and yet share her story, share her testimony on on this app. I tell you, I've heard Lisa's testimony many times, and it has totally broke me at days. I can remember the first time that I heard how she got on drugs. I mean, and it was funny because I was out with my mom and we were out at the car wash, and I was listening to her being interviewed by another content creator, and she began to tell how she ended up on drugs, and it broke my heart. It broke my heart. I cried like a baby when I found out. But then I look at her today and I know that it was purpose. And by God's mercy, by His grace, that she's here today to be able to share her testimony, share her stories. The reason why she is still here to tell her testimony and to tell her story is because she has come through that storm, and now she's able to have a platform such as this to unlock somebody else. She can tell them I made it through, but not only tell them that I made it through, but how I made it through, and that you can make it through too. That is the wonder of God, of God. And that's what makes Lisa so special.
Come on there.
Because she has been
Has
equipped.
been equipped.
She has the
She has
tools.
the tools.
And I
And
believe, Miss Lisa, that if
Miss
you had
Lisa,
had
that
the
if you had
chance
had the chance
to have a
to
conversation with
have a
Frankie,
conversation with Frank,
I believe that you
I
would have
believe that
made,
you would have
God would have
made,
used you to
God
make
would
a
have used you to make a
difference in
difference
her life
in her life
to the point
Right.
to where she
to
saw
the point to where
things
she saw things
different.
different.
Because I just believe that
I
this
think
is
she
what
was
he
that this is what right. I think she was overwhelmed and just tired of the same
Yeah.
old thing. I feel her. I felt her. I felt her so deep. I can't
Mm-hmm.
even explain it. But I felt her. I felt everything about her. I just felt it. She was just tired. In a way, it was like, I'm done. I can't do this no
Absolutely.
more. She was really tired. And I think that's what played a part into what went on with her, why it ended the way it ended.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Maggie says she would be a major contributor to people in recovery. Right. But you know what? You know what though, Miss Magic? I thought about that. It's some things that I would love to do. I don't know how it's going to play out. I've been talking about them even in my when I was in active addiction. I talked about it, right? But I don't know how it's going to. She was still. Wait a minute.
She was still dealing with guilt of losing
She
custody
was
of her
still
kids.
doing
I
custody
didn't
of her.
know
I
that.
didn't know that. Mm-hmm. I've been through that.
I didn't know she had lost
I didn't know she
custody
had
of her
lost custody
kids.
of
How many more kids did she
how
have
many
other
more
than the
kids did she
two?
have other than the two? How many was it? It was what's her name? I can't never pronounce her name.
I know it was Keisha
Niffy. I know
Coates.
it was Keisha Coates. It was one named Niffy. Niffy. What's her name? Am I
Oh,
saying it right? Neffy.
Effie,
Um, Neffy. Yeah, it
Neffy.
was, and it was two boys, wasn't it? But didn't she have some more though? Wasn't it more than just them?
Yeah, that's what Miss
Because
Magic
she
was
put
saying.
Keisha Cole up for adoption, right?
Right, she did.
Right. Because I remember she was feeling some kind of way. Keisha Cole felt some kind of way because she put her up for an adoption.
Right, she had like 6 or 7. Really, Miss Magic.
Hmm.
Wow.
I thought she had some more.
Yes, they all live in different places.
Hmm.
Wow.
She was tired because she felt like she couldn't get it together. And
Right.
I think the kids played a big part in it because she couldn't get them
Hmm.
together.
Right.
She had done damage, and it looked like if she couldn't get it together, the damage she had done, it was like she couldn't get it, she couldn't fix it, you know. And
Right.
some people can't shake it off. Some people, even after they get clean, some people cannot shake it off what they did. It bothers them, the guilt, right?
Absolutely.
It bothers them, and I think that played a big part in her life. Is that she couldn't get it together because it affected her. What the things that she had done to the kids and stuff like that, it just affected her.
And then I
So I
think
think
there
she
was
said,
so
I
much
can't do this.
confrontation with the kids that
Mm-hmm.
there was really no big support system for her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And without the proper support system, it will keep you going back and forth like that. And then, like you all
Mm-hmm.
were saying, the guilt of what had taken place in the past was still sitting on her, and
Mm-hmm.
that. So I agree that she had just gotten tired and was just overwhelmed and just done and ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Because if I'm not mistaken, she had just got clean again. She was clean again before that. Before what
Right,
happened. She had been clean. She had just got clean again. Mm-hmm.
right.
I said, wow, that thing really bothered me, y'all, for real. I never said nothing till now, but that thing really affected me.
Yeah, I know it had to.
I think it's because I couldn't understand why it was affecting me, and I didn't know her like that. You know, I didn't know her. I just knew from what I've seen on TV. You know, but
Right.
I didn't know her like that. But it really affected me.
But in some ways,
You
there
said
was
she had
that.
five. Okay.
In some ways,
But
there
she had
was
five
that
kids.
slight connection that even though you didn't know her, but it kind of binded you all together because you all had walked in the same shoes before.
Uh-huh. I think that played a lot in it, Eagle. Yeah. I
Yes.
think that played a lot in it. Yeah, I
And
do. And I just
then I
felt like
believe,
she had been through some of the stuff that I had been through.
yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
What a
Well, she resting in peace now.
yes.
No, she was tired.
I believe it.
Very pretty lady though. She didn't look like she didn't look how the things that she had been through, she didn't look it.
Right.
You know what I mean? She didn't look rough and stuff, you know? Well, at
Right.
least they didn't let people see that part of her if she did. They didn't let people see that part of her, which was a good thing. You know,
Yes.
even though you know what's going on with somebody, right? Because actually, I
Hmm.
don't have. I'm trying to think. Do I have any pictures of me when I was using? Um, I think I got a couple of them. I wasn't no picture. I ain't never been a picture person, or take pictures and stuff like that. But I think I got a couple of pictures that I had when I was using. Um,
Whitney Steph, yeah.
they weren't cute. Miss May say wait a minute, my one was.
I think she's saying hers was affected by Whitney Steph and her mom's.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was affected when Whitney.
Me too. That bothered me too. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, "Oh, that voice she had." Whenever she would sing, it would just give me chills.
Yes.
Whenever I heard Whitney Houston sing, it would just send chills over my body.
Yes.
And when I heard that happened to her, I was like, "Wow, wow."
I was affected.
And you know what? Who?
Luther Vandross.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, everybody like the Luther. Oh yeah, Eagle. I don't blame you. Everybody like the Luther.
And what was so strange about
I like the Luther too.
That my life and Luther's life was kind of slightly parallel.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He was a shy person. But he also longed for.
Yeah, Luther was the man, Miss Magic.
Yes. He also longed for his father that had passed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Luther. Lord have mercy.
We should do a documentary. We should talk about these people sometime. Do like a documentary on them.
Absolutely.
On some of these people. Absolutely. I think that would be fun.
Yeah. Now what was sadder was that Whitney's daughter passed the same way she did in the same.
I was like, wait a minute. That thing that gave me chills for real.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. I didn't like that.
Look. That was too scary.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
But yeah, we can do something. Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
The documentary is on there.
I seen somebody do documentaries on somebody, and I didn't like it because it was like they spent this narrative.
Oh, did
you know what I'm saying? The way they put the documentary together, they spent the narrative in there. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I thought I had put this on mute when I walked away, and I didn't, did I?
No. Yes, you did. You did put it on mute.
Did I?
Now that I'm thinking about it. I think you did.
I didn't think I did, because when I came back and looked, it wasn't on mute. Oh, we've been on here hours. We've been ready to shut this down.
All right.
Alrighty. We thank y'all for tuning in with us as usual.
Yes.
We'll be back. Lord's willing, we'll be back. We'll be back on I don't know when. Well, we already told y'all we don't do videos on. If we don't come on, look for the short videos.
Yes.
Because we've been doing short videos too. So look for both of them.
Lisa got some great ones out there, y'all.
Yeah, Eagle do too. Eagle do too. It'll give you something to think about. Yes. Miss Matt say my phone is at 4% anyway. So this worked out great. Well, thanks for being here with us. We appreciate you.
Yes.
And yeah, because we supposed to shut it down at an hour. We always end up going over.
Yes, we did.
But we definitely appreciate the people who it was some people that came through. I don't know who they were because they was in the bushes. A lot of people stay in the bushes. I mean, like, I don't know what y'all scared of because we don't eat shit and we sure don't pick it.
Thank you.
Mm-mm. You ain't got to be scared to come over here. That's for sure.
Lord.
But
You welcome,
know,
Miss
it is what it
Magic.
is. Yeah, you welcome, girl. You should have been came over here and got your little happy birthday song, girl. Yes. You know, we don't mind that.
No. Absolutely not.
You know, we know how to act silly a little bit.
Yes. It was so much fun.
But we thank y'all. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
Also, don't forget Eagle Soaring High's channel. He has some good information over there. Please go over there and check him out. We have the kitchen table talk.
Yeah.
Check that out. And we want some people that want to come up on the panel on the kitchen table talk. We're going to start dropping the link so other people can come on so we can hear y'all perspective of different things that we talk about. Okay.
Yes.
And I think that's it. We love y'all.
Yes.
God bless each and every one of you. And please don't forget to what? Repent
and pray.
And until next time, the Lord spares. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Yes. You too, Miss Magic.
Yes, you too, Miss Magic. Yes, because it is hot. It was 108 up here yesterday. I don't know what it is right now.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Don't make me faint. Like always, Lisa, it is a joy to be here with you.
Yes, it's always a joy to have you. I'm telling you.